welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing another video with everyone to get the meltdown. And don't forget that the giveaway this next week and the weekend, if I do, because I'm going on a trip Friday, tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow after school. So let's go. We're going on a trip. So we're going to Chattanooga. So let's read it. Don't forget. And next week, once we finish this book, we're gonna start on 2 other books. So yeah, everyone look at the meltdown.
We are going.
I gotta find where we are.
What do you call it?
The heat has been frying my brain, and I've been forgetting when my school assignments are due. I forgot a really big one today, which was my country project for the international showcase. Back in November, everyone had to choose a country to do a report on. I picked Italy because I'm a huge peak for them. But it turns out Italy was a really popular choice, so my social studies teacher had to do a random drawing to decide who got it, and she chose Dennis Jackson, which isn't fair because he's I keep on saying it wrong. Where is it? Oh, lactose intolerant, and can't even eat cheese. Woohoo! So the teacher assigned me Matala, which I didn't even know as a country. Was a country. Anyway, that was 2 months back, and I didn't give my country project a second thought until today. And the only reason I remember was because when I got to school, everybody was wearing great clothes. I probably should have realized it was International Showcase Day when my friend Raleigh came to get me for school wearing a crazy get-up. But he's always doing strange stuff, so I barely even noticed. In homeroom, I took a look at Raleigh's project to see how much work was involved, and that's when I started to panic. His report looked like it took a ton of time, and it was pretty obvious his parents helped him with it. Of course, Raleigh had actually been to the country he got assigned, so I'm sure that made it a lot easier for him. England. I asked Raleigh to be a pal and switch countries with me, but he's kind of selfish, so he wouldn't go for it. That meant I was on my own, and I only had a few hours to do my project from scratch, and I didn't know where it was gonna find a trifold this late in the game. That's when I remembered that I had a trifold in my locker. I had started my country project the day after it was assigned, so I could get ahead of things for once. But then I pulled out to see how far I've gotten. I was pretty disappointed. The project was 50% of my social studies grade, so I was pretty desperate. I tried getting help from my classmates, but all that did was remind me I need to get some smarter friends. Any of you guys know where Malta is? In your butt? Har, har, har. Don't mind the language. We're like 5 to 6 days behind, so we're gonna have to like read to page 21, I guess. So, I stayed indoors for recess to work on my project. I didn't have time to go down to the oven for research, so I had to go do a lot of guessing. The only thing I felt pretty sure about was Matilda was near Russia, but I was pretty shaky on everything else. Once I finished filling out my trifold, I started working on other stuff. We were supposed to wear our country's traditional dress for the international showcase. On the way to lunch, I picked out some clothes from the nothing found in front of the principal's office. Luckily, there was a few decent items in the box, and I put together an outfit that looked pretty convincing. Everyone was supposed to bring a traditional meal to at lunch. I bought as many items as I could afford and threw something together that seemed like it might have come from another country. Meatloaf, hot dog, and Alright, we're gonna play. I hope you liked today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Goodbye. Subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, do not do the meltdown. Peace.